Hi. Hola.
Hi, here's Mr. Dozy.
This is Michael Bradley.
Hey, I'm Memphis.
Hey.
Hola. Hello.
I'm here with soccer.com.
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 And I'm talking with my friends soccer.com.
See you soon.
Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you my review of the 2016 Copa America official match ball, the Nike Ordem Ciento. Now this ball, of course, being the top-end match ball, has a retail price of $160 US. If you are interested in one of these for yourself, check out the very first link down below in the description. That'll take you to the review page on my website, where you'll find Buy It Now links along with exclusive SR4U coupon codes, where you'll be able to pick this guy up below its normal $160 retail price. Now, before we get into the specifics on the ball, the first question that a lot of people always ask with these top-end match balls, being that they are so expensive, is whether or not they're worth the full retail price. And the answer to that question is it really depends on what you want, and it depends on what you can justify. Without question, the top-end match balls, be it a Nike match ball, an Adidas match ball, which tend to be the two most popular varieties, I should say, they really are the best in terms of performance, build quality, as well as durability. If you've ever used an official match ball with proper air, you know that it feels unlike anything else. It changes your perspective on how a soccer ball should feel and what your preferences will be when it comes to soccer balls. There's a huge difference between a $150 ball and a $20 ball is basically what I'm getting at. So again, if you want the best of the best, if you want the exact soccer ball that the pros are using on TV and you can justify the $160 price tag, they're worth it. If you can't justify it, it's not worth it. It's really just that simple. So for the 2016 Copa America tournament, which is being held in the US, this is the official match ball. The name is the Nike Ordem Ciento. Ciento translates to 100. I believe that is Spanish, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And the reason for the 100 is because this ball basically is commemorating the 100th anniversary of the Copa America tournament. It is the longest going international tournament ever. For soccer at least. You can see right here within the Copa America logo in gold, one side says 1916, the other side says 2016. You can definitely see it there. And then it says Copa America Centenario USA 2016. The ball itself features a white base, as you guys can see. It is a typical Nike Ordem, which we'll get into more specifics on in just a second. It's got black outlines basically for the pentagon-shaped panels. And then you have this kind of red brushstroke-like graphic flowing throughout the actual ball itself. It's definitely an interesting look. It does look kind of hand-painted to a certain extent, which I guess is kind of different. You have the gold accents along the actual brushstrokes as well as the actual logo. You can see it says Ordem Ciento in silver right there along the black edge. You have a silver outline for all the black part as well. The FIFA approved badge is right there, of course. The Nike swoosh with the kind of silver pinstriping, if you want to call it that. AeroTrack branding, of course. And that's pretty much it as far as little details on the ball itself is concerned. It looks like a Nike Ordem with different graphics, basically. So as far as what you're getting from a tech spec standpoint with the Nike Ordem, this is the same match ball you're going to see used in the Premier League, La Liga, as well as the Serie A in Italy. Nike basically has the rights for those particular leagues, and they have the rights for the Copa America. That's basically how the match ball privileges are decided. Adidas owns the right to the World Cup. That's why they have the World Cup ball. Adidas owns the right to the Champions League. That's why they have the Champions League ball. So that's how it works. It's all contracts and people getting paid behind the scenes, basically. So if you were wondering how that works, that's what's happening there. So with this ball, you have, like I said, the typical Nike Ordem design, which hasn't really changed over the last couple of years. It features this pentagon-shaped panel. So you can see the outline here in black. That is one panel to the actual ball. And then what looks like smaller panels inside, if you look closely, they don't actually go to the edge. They're just grooves within the actual panel itself. It's what they call their AeroTrack technology, which is supposed to allow for kind of more even airflow across the entire surface of the ball, just to make it a little bit more predictable and make the flight pattern of the ball a little bit more true. And I would say that out of pretty much all the match balls out there, the Nike Ordem series of soccer balls really does have a very predictable flight path, meaning that if you kick it straight, it goes straight. If you kick it to the right, it goes right. If you curl it to the left, it's going to curl to the left. There's not a lot of bobbling. There's not a lot of kind of excessive movement that you're not expecting from the ball when you actually kick it. It tends to be pretty predictable, which I really like about this particular ball. It does have these pentagon-shaped panels, which are really large, and because of that, there's really no kind of hard spots on the ball. It's got a very consistent feel, whether you're juggling, making touches on the ball, and just shooting in general. It does have, like I said, the same feel across the entire surface. All fused panel, no stitching, as you guys can see. It does have a micro texturing to it as well. And as far as the feel of the ball is concerned, when it is at regulation air, it definitely does have a firmer feel to it. Definitely not a lot of softness, which I personally don't mind. And it does have more of a weighted feel. I would say it's probably one of the heavier match balls currently out there, but definitely not excessively heavy, I would say. But a really, really good ball all around in terms of what it, I guess, how it performs in different aspects of the game. Shooting the ball is great, passing the ball is great, juggling, it's on the heavier side, but obviously still very doable. And again, every single match ball, every single soccer ball in general has its own little quirks. Those are the quirks of the Nike Ordems. They're really, really good. No major complaints there. And I would say that out of all the match balls, because I have pretty much all of them, the Nike Ordem, if I'm only taking one ball to the field, is generally one of the ones that I pick up more often than not. So I'm a big fan of the overall feel and performance of the soccer ball. But that's pretty much it, guys. That is the Nike Ordems, the Nike Ordem Ciento, the Copa America 2016 match ball. Again, if you guys are interested in one of these for yourself, check out the very first link down below in the description of this video. That's going to take you to the review page on my website, where you will find buy it now links with exclusive SR4U coupon codes, where you'll be able to pick this guy up below its normal $160 retail price. So again, if you're interested in one, first link down below, go ahead and check it out. If you have any questions at all, leave them down below in the comments, and I definitely will get an answer out to you. If you enjoyed today's video, found it helpful and informative, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. You can find all my social media information linked in the description as well. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, thanks for watching.